Hey everyone, Rebecca here. Thanks so much for tuning into my channel. If you're new, welcome, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks so much, guys. Okay, so today we're going to be reviewing the fragrance Aventus by Creed. And here it is right here. Okay guys, so just a little bit of background about this fragrance. It is a fruity fragrance for men and it was launched in 2010. Also, it honors and celebrates Napoleon's diplomatic life, his visions and achievements, his victories, conquests, and romances. So that's pretty neat. Okay guys, so first impressions of this fragrance. Well, with the first blast, you get this beautiful cascade of birch, musk, bergamot, and pineapple surrounding you. This really is showcased through a citrusy and creamy blend that's actually quite fresh. From here, the oak moss and ambergris present themselves, finishing with a combination of patchouli, musk, and jasmine. The musk in this I feel isn't really smoky, but I feel that's because it's balanced out with the jasmine and apple. I would say that Aventus is a very sharp scent. Right up front you get that bright citrus mixed with that woody base. And I would have to say that this really embodies the modern gentleman. You know, someone who's really bold and daring. Yeah, a man who's really put together. The whole character or persona of the fragrance is one of, someone who's flirty, bold, vibrant, courageous, roguish, successful, elegant, and self-confident. It's really quite cocky. It has sort of this chivalrous character to it, almost like Don Juan. But I guess you could see a parallel with this with somebody like Napoleon. You know, he was somebody who really went after what he wanted. He crowned himself the emperor. He lived a life that was very courageous and bold and daring. But yes, I would say that this fragrance really combines manliness with youthfulness. Actually, I would have to say it's really good for a man who wants to sow his wild oats, so to speak. Someone who's very youthful or has that youthful personality to him. And along those lines, it's great for the ages of 20s, 30s, 40s, and I would say even a youthful 50s. And guys, I know there's a lot of mixed reviews on this one, and I totally respect the opinions and ideas of those, but I just want to say as a woman that I love this fragrance. It's really inviting and approachable and deeply masculine. And I think I speak for a lot of women on this, and I know my girlfriends have mentioned this, that this is like their heart-throb scent. They just swoon when they smell this on a guy. So that's always a plus when looking for a scent. It's just that kind of scent where a woman will want to move in close just to get a sniff of you. So that's a good thing. Now, I know I mentioned Viking in another review, and just to kind of compare the two, because I know I'm talking about this one being very masculine, and I know I also talked about Viking being very masculine, but the thing is they're kind of very different. They're, I would say, on opposite ends of the spectrum, and I will actually link the Viking review down below so you can check that one out after. But just to give a comparison between the two, I kind of like to think of it as football. Viking is the defense guys and Aventus is the quarterback. It's just really hot. Aventus really has that sporty presence to it while Viking doesn't. Viking is just like full on masculine, hair on the chest kind of manliness. So yeah, guys, you can definitely check that review out after if you're interested in seeing what that one is all about. And I definitely recommend that one too. It's a gorgeous scent. Okay, guys, so let's take a look at the bottle. So here it is right here. And I'm just going to flip it around. And as you can see, on the front, they have the Creed logo. And as well, I don't know if you can really see it. I'm just going to move in closer. What I love about this bottle is that it has a silver emblem of a horse rider which is inspired by Napoleon. So I'm just trying to zoom in so you could see it right there. And I just love that. I think that that is a really elegant touch to it. You know, it really embodies what this fragrance is all about. Okay guys, so let's talk about when to wear this fragrance. Well, I think that this is an ideal fragrance for all seasons. It's very versatile, and I would say this is great for the office, but once again, that depends on, you know, what career you're in. Because like I mentioned before, it's a pretty hot fragrance. Which brings me to my next point. It's a great date scent. So for the guys out there who want to amp it up on a date, this is a great scent. And I would also say it's great for festivals, as well as sporting events and outdoor recreational events. Now, in terms of clubs, you know, this is good for clubs, but then again, I would say err on the side of caution just because it is so popular. But you know, if it's really a signature scent for you and you feel comfortable and you're really confident, I say go for it. It really kind of just depends on what circles you're in. Okay guys, so let's check out the notes in this fragrance. The top notes are pineapple, blackcurrant, bergamot, and apple. The middle notes are birch, patchouli, jasmine, and rose. And the base notes are musk, oak moss, ambergris, and vanilla. Okay guys, so let's talk about style and accessories to pair with this fragrance. Your fragrance wardrobe, so to speak. And you know, just before we jump into it, I just want to say that it's not about just wearing the scent, it's about where you can take it. And I think that, you know, when you combine it with the right outfits, that you can really enhance the presence of the fragrance. Sometimes it's the difference between taking a more established scent, a more popular scent, and dressing it up in a fun way that's really unique to you. And guys, the style elements that I talk about are just suggestions. You know, everyone's different. Everyone has their own style, their own presence. Really, the way that they want to present themselves is unique. So it's really up to you. These are just pointers that you can use if you like. So yeah, in terms of style and accessories, I would say that this fragrance goes really well with colors that, you know, are very patriotic. Think of those colors that Napoleon wore. I want to say colors that really represent an emperor, or, you know, at least a gentleman who's really bold and courageous. So maybe reds, blues, whites, and blacks. And in terms of outfit suggestions, think modern gentleman. You can really dress this up with jeans and a blazer, or you can be in something as simple as a sporty tracksuit. Even golf wear is great with this scent. But yeah, guys, those are just a few suggestions. But like I said, it's up to you where you really want to take the scent. Anyways, guys, that's it. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope this review helped. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And you can always check out my page, Pearl Enchantress. Thanks so much, guys.